Hello everybody, my name is Mark Bolton. I'm a HGV driver from the UK, Heywood. I got a phone call a couple of weeks ago from Will Maycock, the Director of Transport in the UK, asking me if I'd do a day in the life of a HGV driver. I'll be totally honest with you, it's something that's totally out of my comfort zone. So with that, I thought, why not? So I'll see you when I get to Heywood.
Morning everybody, I've just arrived at our Heywood depot, which is in the UK. As you can tell, it's still extremely early in the morning. I will head over to reception now. I'm going to be paperwork and the keys and head round to the back to get my unit. Morning, Paul.
Morning, Mark. How are you today? You alright?
I'm excellent, yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Here's your unit, pal. Parts round the back.
Lovely.
That's your first collection for the day.
Thank you very much, mate. See you later. See you later, Paul. So this is the unit I've been allocated today. It's a 22 plate Mercedes Actros. We have three different types of trucks at Heywood UK. We have Mercedes, MAN and Scanias. Now. Not a bad view out my office window today. While I've been out today, to keep me safe and compliant, I've had a cameraman out. This is Chris Broughton, this is our driver trainer. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
So just a little history about myself. I started for the company in September 2005 when it was originally Yearsley's. I started as a forklift truck driver in the coal store. I was made up to team leader. I was then made up to shift manager. While I was shift manager, I went and spoke to the managing director at the time, which was Harry Yearsley, and asked if I could be considered for the warehouse to wheel project that they were doing at the time. Within the week, the managing director got back to me, and the following month I started my lessons. I passed my test in June 2018, and then Yearsley was acquired by Lineage in November 2018. For the first 3 years, I continued shift managing, but also doing HGV driving, covering holidays and sickness. Within the first year, I knew that I'd eventually want to do it full time. So 2 years ago, a position came available, and then moved over to transport. All in, I've held my licence 5 years, 3 years doing cover, and 2 years full time. I enjoyed doing the role as a HGV driver. I enjoyed the freedom it gives you on the road. Also, no 2 days are the same. One day you can be doing multi-drop around a city centre, the other day you can be driving down the seafront. I'm now back at Heywood on a trailer swap. I'm now going to take out a double decker, which is 16'4" in height and holds 42 pallets.
Here we go. I'm Alan Oak, shift manager here. Got many responsibilities on site when I'm on shift. One of which is making sure trailers are loaded on time. Mark Bolton's one of our drivers, so he's one of the lads that delivers the trailers. So yeah, to just make sure trailers are loaded on time and we get to the customers on time.
I've just finished fueling up and the shunter's come and see me. He just allocated me a loading bay, so I'll probably put my trailer on there very shortly. At the end of our shift, we like to clean our units. It's a case of leave it as you'd like to find it. And in some cases, if the trailer's dirty as well, we'll clean both. So I'm now going to put my truck through the wash. Unit and trailer are now clean. I've just dropped the trailer on a loading bay to be tipped. I'm now parked up. I've just completed all the paperwork for the day. All that's left to do now is hand all the paperwork in and my keys to the front window, and I'm done for the day. Hi Chris, there's the collection. Jobbing's on top and the trailer number. Thanks. See you later. So I've now finished my shift. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll give you a small insight into a day in the life of a driver.